We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Ducks offense making their way on the field to open this game. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
They start this playoff game with a pass. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense has got it. The ball is loose. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in this semifinal game.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what the football takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. The shotgun running play call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the
touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Red Raiders offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The linebacker shifting around now. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And here's the handoff. A quick juke. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Perkins. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hill. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The sure hands. It's Hill. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Perkins. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Ducks have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Muscles past the defender. Steps out after a crucial This could be a big turning point.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. The sure hands. It's Chambers. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grabbed by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Trying to find some room. It's Smith. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his target. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Ducks line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Receiver in motion now. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Texas Tech, 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. With the catch, it's Stone.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Oh, what a move. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Chambers. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Chambers. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Chambers. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. A change of direction. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught in the backfield. It's Stone. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Ducks. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Texas Tech, 14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That's caught. It's Chambers. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Makes a quick catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Chambers. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And the Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The Red Raiders will have to kick this away. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. And that sets up a return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now here he goes. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Oregon, 35. Texas Tech.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time?
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Ramos. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Red Raiders churn out another first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilcox. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Red Raiders will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the single back takes the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's Perkins. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Another big play for this offense, Kern. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Texas Tech, 21.
Turner choosing to field this one. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. The tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Looks like a player is down injured. Last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab. It's Stone. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilcox. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw caught over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they tack on the extra point.
Texas Tech.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Leaning on the run game here. Tackle, but 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. The receiver grabs it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And he knocks through the PAT.
49, Texas Tech, 28.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They're going to run it. Makes a nice move there. 1st down and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Well, the tight end grabs it over the middle. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
42 Spider.
Quarterback drops back. The tight end has got it. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now they'll just clock it.
No gain on the play.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8.
Here we go. Ready.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.